And this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
Nope, that's in.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Hit in the air, right field. Abreu makes the grab, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Mike Brown.
That's in. Ball.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Swings through that. Trev over at second, one down. Outside, 2-2. Got him swinging. So up next, Carlos Delgado. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A two-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Junior Caminero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Leading off, Willie McGee.
Leading off here tonight, the left fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
That's to third. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 down. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Runner at second here, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag.
He's safe.
See.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. High fly ball, right field. Abreu moving under it. One away. Nice grab. Throw to first. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
Ball.
On the ground,
Foul ball.
and that's just foul. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one. On to
he's
first,
safe.
save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Ellie on the move. Sliced hard, but foul. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's saved. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. In the air to left center. Junior moving under this one. And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. In the air, left field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. That one fouled off. Man at second.
Ball.
And that one inside and it hit him. In half up to hit.
Hee-haw.
Double steal. Pitches low.
Ball.
Throw to second and he's out. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz settles under it. And there's 2 away. lifted in the air, right center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in Seattle, digging in, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Willis back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one finds the zone, and out 2-2. Slider misses outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Can't hold up, and that's a strike. That one inside. Ball 1. Struck him out looking.
The catcher, Jay Langolier.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And this one bounces away from Posada. The throw to third, save. And now second and third with 1 gone. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Base hit, 1 run is in. Coming home, the throw in. Tag, too late, he scores. And they're up by 3. 1 down. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. The flip, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the left fielder, Willie McGee. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Pitch out, but no action. Snap throw to first. And that's off the inside corner. Ball 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Late with the swing there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
Ball four.
That's
Runner
ball
pick your
four.
base.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Bernie Williams. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to runner takes off.
No,
pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Fouls away the first offering. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 3-1 is on the way. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Relay throw. And he's in there. A run scores. It's a two-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Line drive. That's a base hit. In to score from third. And they cut the lead to 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Making a move at second base. Pinch running here. Corbin Carroll getting some more speed on the bases. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a
tag. And he's picked off. Now an 0-2 from Fried. On a line. Full extension. Makes the catch. New inning getting started. Here's Nico Horner. Ripped on a line to center. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Clan, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Ball.
There's a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So back to the top of the order. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Leo DeVries. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper hustling after it. Bismacky at the plate now. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. stays alive. Dominican Republic up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Mike Trout. That one lifted to left. McGee under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the 0-1. Line drive. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Carlos Delgado will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Harper runs. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Posada, tag, great throw. In the air to left center. McGee should have this one. And that's the third out. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Willie McGee digs in now.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Grisham gets under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Dreamer, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Fouled off left side. Dominican Republic leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throws to second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. To first, safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. This is Corbin Carroll. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Puts a bunt down. Jugando to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with the
safe at second, and he gets back in.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. That's to third. Caminero tags the runner. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015.
Now pitching.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, look at the stop. To first, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That's a ball.
That one inside.
That's
3-1 now. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. One gone, runner at first. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Bobby Abreu now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Popped up. De La Cruz has a beat on it. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The 1-0. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Tying run is at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. He's 0 for 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Now snap throw to first.
No.
Tries to get back and save. Back over to first. And this time he gets him. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
Aroldis Chapman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
And that one gets away at the plate. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Well, one-run game. Now here's Trent Grisham. This one in the air, center field. Junior settles under this one, and there's one down. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jonathan Broxton into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. There goes Ellie. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Third out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Biz Mackey. Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive. In there, sets him down on strikes.
Santo Domingo, the left fielder, Willie Monty.
And that one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Dominican Republic trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Line drive. It gets down, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Barry Larkin. He represents the go-ahead run. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back in Seattle, ready to begin the 8th. So Harper stands in. Ball 1 to Bryce.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. See you later. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Broxton, in his 14th season, he features a full-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Pat now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dominican Republic, the catcher, Jay Langolier.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one outside. And the count even 1-1.
No, that's it.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Back at T-Mobile Park. For the bottom of the 8th, Louis Varland will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
High fly ball, right field. Harper under it. And a couple of quick outs.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Junior at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Ball, that's in. That's the ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Harper under it. And that's the inning. Back in Seattle, now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball right side. Foul. And it goes just foul.
Ball.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. Inside ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside.
Ellie on his way to second. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 2-run blast. So 2 down. So here is Bryce Harper.
Ball inside.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He wants to cycle. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. Bottom of the 9th, Leo DeVries getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
No, that missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Quick move to first. Back to first, and he's safe. Pitch out, but no action.
Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Joan Duran.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 2-2. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Safe at second, and that was not close. So digging in, Biz Mackey. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's the strike.
That's the ball.
Here bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first. Delgado. Here's the tag, and he's out. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's the ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dreamers and the Aliens. And on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
All right, ready to go here. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. And we are underway. Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left.
Foul
but
ball.
it kicks foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. In the air, right field. And there's two away. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
There's a swing and a drive. Abreu going back, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Into center. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. Way inside, and that hit him. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Strike two. With the lead runner out at second. Trout over at first, so one away. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. The tag, and he's safe. Tie game. Back here in Houston. New inning getting started. Number 86 now at the plate. And a foul ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That one outside. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Fires over to Bellinger. And quickly one away in the second.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
In the air, right field. 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit.
The third baseman, number 8, Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And Ian swings through it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. In the air to left center. McGee settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. Shea Langoliers digs in now. On the corner for a strike. Messick, a 6-foot lefty, 225 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Got him.
Batting sixth.
One away.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. This one popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. There's the strike.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Swinging a foul straight back.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
That one ripped. Diving, gets down, could the extra bases. Throw into 3rd, not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball.
High fly ball out to left field. He's got it, and there's 1 away. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This to 3rd, half. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. On the ground to 3rd. Slings to 1st. 1 pitch and 1 out. On a line out towards center. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Jesus Marble.
Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one to first, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Runner goes again. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Trout.
For the Aliens, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance and brings it in at the wall. That one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Edman. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
And that's the middle part of the game we're talking about. The starter's been dominant out there, and he probably feels like he has the chance to finish this one out.
Way out front for strike 2. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Stepping in, Biz Mackey. And that one fouled off. Mackey, 25 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying and gone. A solo shot. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he's out on the tag. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Popped in the air, left side. Pat under it. 1 up, 1 down. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field. McGee in and to his right. 2 away. And here comes Bellinger. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ground ball right side. Edman. Over to first, and Bellinger is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. Willie McGee now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
Too late. Yeehaw!
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So up next, Bernie Williams. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, great grab on the dive. Beats the throw and the run scores. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses, 2 away down. Jorge Posada will hit next. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Slider for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on. Now with 2 away. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rydell Martinez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. McGee on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
That's to third. Sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 down. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Houston, leading off, Bobby Abreu.
Bobby Abreu.
That's the ball.
Towards first.
That's
and
foul.
Foul ball. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bryant gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hat settles under it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
What a stop. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. Bottom of the 7th, and now batting Mike Trout.
This lineup is having a tough time.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Raleigh Fingers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Houston, digging in, Willie McGee. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Ball.
Martinez measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Santo Domingo.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Joan Duran. He's into the game with the bases empty. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. High fly ball down the left field line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 1 out. Runner at second. Bernie Williams digs in now. And that is out of play. Duran. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is foul.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. Back here in Houston, Jose Altuve up to hit here. On the ground right side. Edmonds slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Strike 2.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Bellinger up to hit. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one to first, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. The other way, and there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 86. New arm out of the bullpen, number 78. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And that's the 3rd. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, number 7. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
One pitch, one out.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was late. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And that one hammered. That's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.